everybody, so this is the project I worked on this weekend. I have my scrapbook of it. I finally finished it. As you can see, it says summer 2012 on it. That's when I took this vacation. After doing some looking up, I realized, I knew I started it ages ago, and I actually thought I finished it. I was like, oh yeah, no, I can, there's only a few pictures left. And then I actually realized that I had basically only got about a third of it done, because this is the album I made for the trip that Doug took me on. Like I said, in the summer of 2012, he took me back to where he grew up. So we went to see Bayside. We were in Bayside, and then we were in Shelburne, where his sister was living at the time. Then after that, we went to PEI, and we were in Halifax. I'm like, oh yeah, I did most of the pictures. Yeah, no, all I did was the first part of the trip to Bayside. So I thought I would show everybody a little video of it, because there's so many parts to it. I'm going to take some pictures too, but of course, the most fun part is that I started this, as I said, 3 years ago at a crop that I went to. And so when I was trying to finish it this weekend, my first thought is, I gotta remember how I did this and how to finish it. So I made this album completely from scratch, chipboard, and it's not like I covered a pre-made album. I actually did the whole thing from scratch. So as you can see, that's the side of it, with all the shells and the netting. I used one of the Tim Holtz binder rings. I attached everything, so, and then this is just chipboard that I used for the covers. So as you can see, this is the front cover. And I move it over a little bit, so I got pictures of my husband and his family, then all the different pages. So like I said, I just used basic cardstock for the pages, and then everything's got little pockets, and each page has a pocket. So then there's pages that flip in and out of everything. I alternated, so like I said, one will have something coming out the top, then this next one has something coming out the side. I have little flip throughs, but the only thing I didn't put in this album is any waterfalls. Not sure why, but just didn't think of that. So, and as you can see, I've got bigger ones, just because I actually did take quite a few pictures. I printed off a lot of the pictures in smaller sizes, because this is an 8x8 album, so I'm hoping you can see everything in the video. So yeah, so this is the first part when we were in Bayside. Oh yeah, we went to Peggy's Cove too. I did that part of it. Yeah, so where Doug basically was showing me everything from where he lived. So when he went to school, of course now I got a tag in here where I can't remember where it came out of. It must have come out the top. I'll put that back after. Yeah, and so this is actually how much of it I got done 3 years ago when I started it. So this is everything I worked on this weekend. Yeah, so more pictures of Doug and his family. And I put a picture of this page up, and one of my friends was like, oh hey, aren't those the old resins? I'm like, yeah, these resins are from many years, or several years ago. As you can see. So I had a lot of fun making this. One of the girls at the crop was like, you made that? And wants me to show her how I did it. So I found, all the tutorials on YouTube and that kind of stuff. So that's how I figured out those kind of things. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's kind of fun doing an album like this where, you make the entire thing from all by yourself. I feel rather accomplished. So that is my album from our trip to PEI and Nova Scotia. So I hope you like it, and I will put up some pictures as well. Bye!